The man who threw eggs at King Charles in York was today arrested in London, as the monarch was crowned at Westminster Abbey. The Republican activist, Patrick Thelwell, tweeted, "Today I was arrested at the #Coronation on suspicion of carrying eggs. I was identified by facial recognition cameras, and snatched from the protest in handcuffs so tight they cut my skin. For the second time I was dragged through a crowd of monarchists paying for my blood." In total, 52 arrests had been made for affray, public order offences, breach of the peace and conspiracy to cause a public nuisance around the coronation. In the video tweeted by Patrick Eggs King, the activist can be heard shouting "This is fascism," as the police arrested him. The short-haired protester then screamed, "I am being arrested just for being here." Incredulous, he then asked, "What have I done?" Crowds could be heard shouting "Shame on you," as the anti-monarchist was carried away. Get the latest royal news straight to your phone by joining our WhatsApp community. In a thread below his video, Mr. Thelwell tweeted, "I was searched, and when they found nothing, was released after half an hour. The police had to escort me back through the monarchist crowds because so many people were assaulting me." LGBT campaigner and Republican Peter Tatchell took to social media, to criticize the police for its handling of the planned anti-monarchist protest. He wrote, "Police broke their promise that our anti-monarchy protest could go ahead. They arrested Republic's key organizers, confiscated Republic's official placards, photographed us like we were criminals and erected barriers in front of our protest so the king would not see us." In a statement, the Metropolitan Police said, "Over the past 24 hours there has been a significant police operation after we received information protesters were determined to disrupt the coronation procession. This included information that individuals would attempt to deface public monuments with paint, breach barriers and disrupt the official movements." The statement continued, "Earlier this week we said our tolerance for any disruption, whether through protest or otherwise, will be low and that we would deal robustly with anyone intent on undermining the celebration." A total of 52 arrests have been made today for offences including affray, public order offences, breach of the peace and conspiracy to cause a public nuisance. All of these people remain in custody. Commander Karen Findlay, who led today's operation, said, "We absolutely understand public concern following the arrests we made this morning. Protest is lawful and it can be disruptive. We have policed numerous protests without intervention in the build-up to the coronation, and during it. Our duty is to do so in a proportionate manner in line with relevant legislation. We also have a duty to intervene when protest becomes criminal and may cause serious disruption. This depends on the context. The coronation is a once-in-a-generation event and that is a key consideration in our assessment. A protest involving large numbers has gone ahead today with police knowledge and no intervention."
Now take